know, so let this feeling grow.
Oh, I guess probably in high school, I was in FFA and Future Farmers of America, and West Texas, small town. And so I showed sheep, FFA, and I showed calves, and I had pigs. And my granddad had a great big ranch with 6 sections, and a section is 640 acres. So, and I guess I got it from him, and probably when I was about 8. But I think I really didn't know what a vet was because we didn't have money to call a vet. So we never called a vet in my life. My dog, he probably got run over 20 times, and I think he only went to a vet and we didn't have the money, so the lady across the street took him to San Angelo. And I think it just sounded good because I probably didn't even know what a vet was when I was 8 years old. See, I went to A&M, and when I went to A&M, it was all male military, real strict. And I was a punk when I got out of high school. A&M straightened me out really fast. I graduated on a Friday. We took the state board Saturday and Sunday, and I was at San Antonio Monday, Fort Sam, Houston. I was supposed to go to Fort Sill, and they said, "You want to go to MDW?" I said, "Hell, I don't even know what MDW means." And then I figured out it was Washington. I said, "I've never been to Washington in my life." I'd only been to Dallas. So I ended up coming up here. Well, there was one horse there named Blackjack, but he wasn't famous then yet. And then Kennedy died, and so they used him for the cap horse. The cap horse, you've got the riders, there's 3 riders, and one pulling the caisson. And then behind the caisson, they had the riderless horse with the boots turned backwards. And that's to signify I'm looking back on his life and everything. I didn't march with them and go to the Arlington Cemetery. I was just a grunt that took care of them. Did horses on the side, and I worked for a vet at Bailey's Crossroads. I'd spay cats on my ironing board, and then I would do large animals. This place here was an Atlantic Richfield gas station. What I would do is I would do horses and stuff at night, and then I'd come in here and I dug the footings, took out the lift for the gas pumps and all that stuff. In fact, actually I built the whole place. Then Dr. Parvey got sick. He owned Town and Country in this little bitty building there in the corner. His wife called me. She said, "I had a heart attack. Can you work here for us?" She sold it to me for 1.5 times the gross, which was $60,000. So she sold it to me for $90,000. It was just the one building. There's 3 there now on the bottom. So over the time, it just grew and grew and grew. And then I built this one. And I'd go back and forth. I'd go over there at 7 in the morning, work till 10, come over here 10 to 12, go back over there 12 to 2, back over here 4 to 6, over here 6 to 8, and then I'd go do horses after 8 at night. And that was 7 days a week. Did it for years. And then finally I was able to hire somebody. And it just grew, and then when Reed got out of school, this building next door was Town and Country Real Estate. And we bought it, and Reed said he made me promise that I wouldn't do it. He wanted somebody that was skilled to do the work, so we hired an architect and everything.
Yeah, we always had tons of animals, pet pigs, goats, chickens, cows, horses. There was always a sick animal coming home from the clinic, or there was a baby deer in the kitchen one time with a broken leg. It was Mr. Sticks, I think. We had a pet pig named Lemonade. So I always had animals growing up, and always was on the farm. Were my fondest memories. Then working in the clinics too, and coming to work with him, and then going on horse calls with my dad was cool, and riding in the truck was a lot of fun when I was a little kid. His work ethic, I think I got. He has a really strong work ethic, and so I think my son has it too, and my daughter. But I think his work ethic is second to none. Probably a little too much sometimes, but I think that's how he is, and he's happy. And we're all different, and so, I think hard work is extremely important, and treating people fair. And he's both my parents have taught me that, and so we just have been blessed to carry that on. I don't work as hard as him, and I spend more money.
That's true. I've always felt if you treat people the way you want to be treated, follow the golden rule, you don't have to worry about business. Because it'll come if you treat people that way. Free.
Easy answer.
It's a good answer, not straight.
And he's probably my best friend,
Being able to work with my dad, he's my best friend. How many people could say that? I come to work every day, and I'm happy. It's because of the people I work with, and I love all of them. They're great. I love to see them laugh and smile. I love how they laugh at my dumb jokes, and they probably don't think they're funny, but anyway, they do. I get goosebumps just to see how well they work together and listen to them all and learn, and just to see their compassion and love for animals. I admire them so much. I never say it, probably because I'd be embarrassed to, but you just see how much they care. Gosh, it's just amazing how they care for people and animals, and they all have a gift, and it's truly inspiring. It gives me inspiration. Some days when I'm tired, I listen to them and see them working and what they're doing, and I'm like, wow, that's awesome. To hear them laugh and smile, and we cry together too, and I just hope they know I love them and I care about them. I want them to be safe and happy. That would mean the world to me. They know that. They complete me and fill me and make me happy, and very blessed and lucky. And the patients that come here are luckier because they're getting the best care ever, anywhere.